Guys, welcome back to Box Plays Pokemon Infinity Nuzlocke Edition. Now, in the last episode we had a disastrous encounter with a fearsome Poochyena, level 12, to which my feeble team paled by comparison, and we lost our most recent and most beloved member, Carrot, who has sadly passed on into the bin, and we must proceed without him. So, gone but not forgotten, and nevertheless we must continue. I am certain we will make it to Thorn's lab in this episode, and we will do so without running into any terrifying encounters. In fact, is the Poochyena gone? Yes, it's gone. Okay, good. So, hopefully we're free of that. Oh, of course, we actually have to get our encounter for this route, don't we? So, we have a few options as far as that goes. If I just check Stonedust Peak here. Let's have a look, shall we? So, in the nighttime, as we are currently, we could have a 20% chance to get a regional Spearow. I think I'd like to try and go for that. Because, you know, it's a fun Pokemon. So, let's do it, shall we? Oh dear. A Patrat. Disaster strikes. Never mind. Patrat it is. Have I ever used a Patrat in any game in my life? The answer is no. Will I be using it in this playthrough? Well, I suppose yes. It will get on the team. That's for certain. Will it endure? Will it remain on the team for long? Depends how well we can manage to keep our friends alive, I suppose. Here we go.
Patrat, the scout Pokemon. Extremely cautious, they take shifts to maintain a constant watch of their nest. They feel insecure without a lookout.
Oh. 1 foot 8 inches tall. There we are. Patrat's nickname. Patrat. Well, how about... Is this going to fit? Mini Cheddar! Oh, yes. There we go. Mini Cheddar the Patrat. How are you doing, pal? Look at you. Relaxed nature, very good. Decent attack. Yeah, cool. Welcome, Mini Cheddar. You are on the team, you are a friend, and we're glad to have you. My guy is a little low. A great ball. See, one thing I could have done if I was feeling really daring is take on that little bouncing Bonsly over there, and if I check the information here, it's level 13. Now, I don't know about you, but taking on a level 13 Bonsly with a fire type, a flying type, and an ice type when it knows rock throw, probably not for me. So yeah, decided I probably wasn't going to do that, but I think what we'll do is just to be safe, we'll run back, we'll heal up. And oh, look at Drifloon! I could have had a Drifloon. That's all right. Never mind. Drifloon will aid us nevertheless in the form of experience points. Won't you, Drifloon? Thank you, pal. Very good. And then after we've healed up, I think we'll be ready to push through all the way. Thorn's lab. And you know, once we're at Thorn's lab and we've spoken to Thorn, what I might do is a little bit of speed up, just to do some battles and train up our Pokemon a few levels, just so I'm feeling a little bit more secure. I think there is an encounter, a trainer battle coming up with the next level cap in mind, so it might be level 12. My guys are currently nowhere near level 12, so we'll have to do something about that. But Gelato is holding her own for now, so can't complain too much. Hope everyone's doing well today. For myself, it's been a long day. I was at work at 6 in the morning, and I have been up since then working, and then I went to see the Bob Dylan movie, Complete Unknown, which was pretty good. It was alright. It's kind of just a lot of songs with some vague stuff happening in between, but the stuff was interesting enough and the songs were good, so if you like Bob Dylan, would recommend. If you don't like Bob Dylan, maybe you'll like him after watching the film, I don't know. But I hadn't been to the cinema for a long time, so it was nice to do so. Ooh, Gelato wants to learn Sing. Well, we could replace Growl, I suppose, couldn't we? Seems like a fairly safe option. I wonder if we should level up Mini Cheddar. Go on then, buddy, let's give you some action, shall we? Are you a trainer?
The obstacle over there can only be destroyed by a Pokemon. Humans are too weak. It's the Pokemon that are in control, not us. Our freedoms are just an illusion they allow us to enjoy.
Certainly one theory. It's on the back of this sign. The back of the sign. There's something etched into it.
I was here.
Ah. DU4CXWTR.
I wonder what that could be.
Ah. 350 smackaroons. Ah, a hiker.
I hiked up those stairs just a little bit ago. Oh!
You did well, buddy. There were some steep stairs. Gerald. Spiro. Right, Mini Cheddar. You are facing what we could have had instead of you, so show me that you are the superior guy.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah. Not feeling super comfortable about this, but YOLO. Oh. Oh no. Mini Cheddar. Oh! Mini Cheddar, you're the best. You are the best. You are superior to all other Cheddars. Zubat, if you have Pursuit, then GG, buddy. Wow, we really risked it for the biscuit there, didn't we? I think because, you know, I don't feel attached to Mini Cheddar yet. I need him to prove himself before I can, you know, do everything possible within my power to keep him alive. Right now, he's living on the edge. He's on his probation period, and frankly, he impressed. He did impress. Survived that Fury attack in a crucial moment. Against all the odds, it has to be said. That was quite a lucky outcome there. So, Mini Cheddar, you have earned your spot on the team. Congratulations, pal. And you're level 6. And you learn Bite. Incredible.
I'll continue onward towards my next hike. Or I'll stay here and contemplate my next move. I'm unpredictable like that.
Wow. You really are, aren't you? Let's heal up our pal Cheds. Chedwin. Let's head up here. What do we got? What do we got to see? Bloody pal. I guess there's no reason not to use Bite. I suppose they're both exactly the same, aren't they? Actually, is Tackle... Yeah, Tackle... I don't know, is it 40 or 50 power in this game?
I'm not sure.
Super Repel. Fantastic. Right, I'm a bit worried about these Puccinas. Very scary. Oh no! Oh, I don't... Are you even... Is there any way to get past that guy? Oh, it's level 12 again. Is this going to happen again? Are we going to die again? Do you know what, Cheds? I actually like the idea of using Leah, although... Realistically... Yeah, because you're not going to do any damage, are you? So let's Let's make yourself useful and go for a Leah here. If we can go for one more. Oh yes, this is going well. Now just hit it. Yes. Well done, Cheds. And now I think we're going to Cravendale, and we're going to go for a Payday. And with any luck, it'll do a lot of damage. And we'll actually hit. That would be good. No. So it begins, boys. Okay. Very good. Look at this. Now we are at risk of a crit here. We are at risk of a crit, aren't we? Well. What are your moves again? Yeah. I think we'll play it safe. Or I think this is safe? I don't even know. Okay, now you're at -2, so I think Scratch will do more. Okay, good. Oh, we missed again. Never mind, we're still in with a decent chance. Oh, we missed again. Oh boy. Okay, so I think I'll still live a crit thingy here. Yeah. Okay. Whew. These Puccinas are terrifying. Getting run ragged over here. I guess it's nighttime. I don't need to be here in the nighttime. I could have come in the day. Is it worth trying to make it to Thorn's lab? I think I can without any more trainer battles. Yes, okay, good. Hey, you're finally here. Hey there, kid. The name's Professor Thorn. I talked to Wormwood a little bit ago. He said you may be in need of some assistance. Well, lucky for you, I'm the smartest there is. I have extensive experience in astrophysics, neurology, quantum mechanics, chemistry, astronomy, biology, sociology, computer programming, and I could keep going, but I'm sure you've zoned out by now. My point is, if anyone can help you figure out your mysterious origins, it's going to be me. Judging by what Wormwood has told me, it sounds like you have no previous memories since before you arrived in Ego. It's good that you remember your name, but not entirely impressive. I have a few working theories, but I need some information before I can start ruling anything out. So the first thing we have to do is run a diagnostic scan of your brain and other vitals. From there, I can start to get to the bottom of this. You don't have to do it right this second. Feel free to rest in my place for a bit. When you're ready to run a preliminary scan, meet me down in my lab. By the way, I hope you've been utilizing the Pokemon storage system I created. If your team fills up, extra Pokemon you catch will automatically be transferred there. You're welcome. Well, we have been making use of it, Professor Thorn. Sadly, only really to say goodbye to our dear departed pal. But I'm sure it will come in handy in the future for storing not yet departed pals and saying goodbye to a few others, I do imagine. So, thank you for that, Thorn. You have already helped us on our journey, and I'm no doubt that you will help us further. Pretty cocky character, wouldn't you say? She seems to be a bit full of herself in terms of her qualifications and ways in which she thinks she can impress me, but we are nevertheless going to be reliant on her assistance, so let's hope she can back up her claims. We don't really need to sleep. I don't know why I did this. We just needed to rest, but there we are. Sleepy Mareepies! Look at them snoozins. Alright, we're good to go downstairs. We gotta check the sink, haven't we? An empty sink. A few food crumbs lay near the drain. Oh. It's probably illegal to dig through people's garbage. Is it? Maybe it is. A modern food cooling unit. Very sleek. A modern food cooling unit. A relatively clean range. The laptop is on. Some of the letters on the keyboard are worn off. Oh. Seems to be some historical documents on the region of Ego. Okay. What about upstairs? We're going up the lighthouse. And what do you find at the top of a lighthouse? Flash! Flash! Ah! Savior of the universe! Very good. Could come in handy, perhaps. Here we are. Anything in the garbage here? A great ball! One excellent ball. An empty trash can. A huge computer monitor. The information presented is foreign to you. The control panel for the computer system. It looks more advanced than any computer you've used before. Tiny little notes. They seem to contain names and locations of people Thorn finds important. These papers seem to detail the ideas for some sort of exploration suit. Oh, interesting. A folder with what looks to be notes about interdimensional travel. A toolbox with various gadgets scattered around. Okay. Thorn, what's this? There you are. I hope you were able to find your way around the place okay. Before I forget, didn't Wormwood send some sort of device with you that he wanted me to fix? Box handed the old gadget to Professor Thorn. Oh, perfect. I'll take a look at this once we're done. I'm fairly good at engineering tasks, so I should be able to do something with this. Speaking of, do you see this machine in front of us? I mean, I couldn't miss it, I'm not gonna lie. It's a device of my own creation, an advanced quantum particle displacer. Basically, it allows me to run a deep scan of an object and then manipulate individual molecules of the scanned subject. This machine is what we'll be using to scan you and see what kind of information we can gather. Oh, don't worry, it'll be harmless. Well, I should hope so. I'll just boot it up and quick and... Oh, that's odd. It seems to be having issues with retrieving energy from the batteries on the solar panels. It seems like some sort of interference on my southernmost panel. That's right at the bottom of the hill. Why don't you go investigate? I'm sure it's just a wild Pokemon getting into mischief. Oh well, maybe I shall, Professor Thorn. But first, I will do as I said I would do, and do a little bit of training up on some wild Pokemon, because I know for a fact this is going to be the encounter I previously mentioned. So let's bump the speed up a little bit here, and we do even more. There we go. Okay, this is going, I think, as fast as it will go. So let's get everyone up at least another level, maybe two. We'll see how we get on, shall we? I don't have too much faith in Mini Cheddar here doing much, but never mind. Oh god, 2 Leers, I think. Oh, I'm poison point. Okay, let's get out of here, shall we? Let's go into old Yorkie. Heck. Let's do tackle. Here we are. Let's go back and heal up poor old Cheds. It's no good, is it? Maybe what I'll do, tell you what, maybe what I'll do is I'll just, I'll do a little cut here, and we will see you when I've got my guys up to another level or so. Alright, we are back, and we've done a bit of training. We have a full team of level 10 Pokemon, so that's cool. We had a few move updates while I was leveling up. We have Haze on Gelato, which probably won't come in handy, but Peck is basically entirely useless, so I thought, Haze, you know, you never know, something might get another bunch of howls up like that Poochyena did, and we might be really scared, so Haze can do stuff there. We didn't get much. We got Bide on Mini Cheddar, which is unlikely to ever be used. We got Nail Flick on Salami, which is a unique move to this game. It's like a mini slash, basically, which is kind of cool. And then big time, here we go, Wing Attack on our buddy Yorkie here. That's going to be pretty good damage on most things. So Yorkie's had a glow up, and best of all, Fake Out. Fake Out on a Technician Normal type at level 10. Gee whiz! This is just a free hit on anything that we want it to be on. So it's just amazing. Cravendale is our going to be our MVP with this. In fact, I'm going to probably lead Cravendale. Although, is it going to... Not actually sure. I might lead Salami. I think I can... Oh, we have... Yeah, here we go. Wait, there's a trainer here first. Let's fight this trainer.
Going up and down these hills with luggage sure makes my back sweaty.
Luggage. It's an odd way to describe a backpack. Luggage. I don't know if I'd call a backpack luggage, but you know. You do you. Like, unless you're taking it on a trip that's involving transport, I think then you could call it luggage, but if you're a backpacker, you don't describe your backpack as your luggage. That's weird. Oh, an orange berry. We've got a burn, that's handy. Oh, orange berry, that reminds me, we could equip some berries to our guys for going into this challenging fight, couldn't we? I think we should do that. It's a good idea. Thank you, backpacker, for giving me an idea. Gotta eke out every advantage we can get, you know? Salami leveled up, level 11! Hooray!
Golly, golly, golly.
Let's go into Yorkie here. Water sport. Very good. Wing attack. Go. Look at that damage. Whoa. Very good. The moisture.
I shouldn't have packed so many bricks in this backpack. What?
What are you on about, woman? Wait, there's an item here. Hang on. Can I get this? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm still using speed up. Let's, how do we slow down? There we go. Let's just nip down here. A nest ball. Very good. Right, let's equip some berries. Charmander. Here we go. Well, we've got many orange berries. That's useful. Do we have anything else that could be good? Not really. I think orange is probably the best bet for you. And for you, sir. Maybe we should plant some orange berries, right? Just to give us something for the long run. Because we are going to be using up quite a few here, aren't we? There we are. Of course, if I knew there was going to be like some fighting type moves to come up against or something similar, I could use one of those resist berries. But I think I know what the trainer is going to have from my memory, so we don't need them right now. But let's plant some. Oh, in fact, we've got a citrus berry. Should we plant the citrus berry? That would be good in the long run. Right now, I think orange berry is probably better than citrus berry. But further down the line, citrus becomes pretty good. So let's go and heal. Alright. Here we go. Let's see what this meddlesome character has to say for themselves, shall we? Hello, sir. Got a Magnemite, very good. Did we lead the thing we wanted? Yes. See, I'm thinking Magnemite is the first lead, so I'm going with our friend Charmander.
I was instructed to sabotage this solar panel. What will you do about it?
Well, I'll show you exactly what I'll do about it. Team Fate Grunt. Oh no, I got it wrong! I knew it was a Magnemite and a Totodile. I just didn't know which one went first, and I've absolutely beamed it, haven't I? Okay, let's go into Cravendale. Scratch. Okay, that doesn't do very much. And now we can fake out. Look at that! Free damage! And because we're faster, we can try and go for a flinch. We don't get one. Rage. Okay, well, let's just hit payday to get some moolah. Very good. Oh, 3 Pokemon. Oh, okay, there's a Magnemite. I wonder if we can get a Hypnosis. We can! Hoo-hoo. Bit of a risky move to use, Hypnosis, but paid off there. Now we get, hopefully, a free switch into Salami. Yeah, stays asleep. Excellent. This is great news. The thing about Magnemite you got to watch out for is that dastardly Sonic Boom attack. I don't know if it's got Sonic Boom at this point in its lifespan, at level 11, but Oh, I was going to say, that was no damage at all. Ah, it's got supersonic. We don't like the look of that, do we? Let's get some ember action here. Swift. Okay. Good stuff. Magnemite's down. I think, what's the last Pokemon? Another Magnemite? A Zubat? An Arbird. Ah, yes. Here we have the pre-evolution of Skarmory in this game. A fun little baby form that was added. Cute little guy, isn't it? Oh, we get the burn. Salami is taking care of business here. This is what we like to see. Absolutely love to see this, don't we? Well done, Salami. Good stuff. Okay. I'm not sure what the purpose of temporarily disabling this panel is, but I trust my source. Please stand aside. I have to get to the next mission. He's a serious fella. He came here to do a job. He did it. He sabotaged the panel. Do I have to do anything here? No, I think I did my job. And then he's on his way. He's not mucking about. He doesn't give away any, superfluous information that might help his assailant. He just gets out of the way and moves on, and we will never see him again. Now, let's go into the lab and see what on earth all of this was about. So, what was the problem? Odd. Sounds like some scoundrel in sci-fi cosplay disrespecting my personal property. Thanks for taking care of that. The machine is now up and ready to go. When you're ready, just go through the door and stand still. Activating the machine now. Alright, Thorn, I put my life in your hands, esteemed Professor. Initializing scan. Where are we? What on earth is going on? I'm sorry, I cannot help you. 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 God. Some sort of machine. The screens are displaying a language you don't recognize. Do you want to lay down? Box, are you there? Box, hey! Wake up! Box, are you okay? Your diagnostics were going all wonky for a second. How do you feel? I was on a rooftop? There were 4 pillars. You were on a rooftop with 4 pillars. That is an odd dream. But you were only in there for 10 seconds. There's no way you could have fallen into the correct sleep cycle fast enough to... Never mind. Your brain was probably just reacting to the scan you went through. Our brains have the ability to depict a momentary reality from our subconscious, like dreams. It may feel real in the moment, but it is all just a trick of the perception the trick of perception your mind likes to play sometimes. Nevertheless, I'll take it into consideration while I study the data we just gathered. Well, as long as you're okay, we can move forward. I'm going to need some time to go over the data we just collected. While I'm doing that, I need you to head east towards Echo Rock Town. That gadget Wormwood wants me to fix is going to need a whole new battery. It just so happens that the ore needed for me to make a new battery is actually Echo Rock Town's finest export. I believe they're currently wrapping up their annual Koros festival, so I'm not sure how easy it will be to get your hands on. I'm sure someone in town will be willing to help you out. Just ask them about Arcanium ore. So, head east from here. You'll end up going through Echo Ridge Cave to wind up in Echo Rock Town. By the time you get back here, I should have a better idea of what we're dealing with as far as your origins are concerned. If I have enough time, I may be able to get that gadget essentially finished as well. Off you go then. See you in a bit. Well, we have completed our first objective of the game, which was to reach Professor Thorn's lab, speak to them about what the heck could have caused us to wake up in the middle of the island with no memories. And we've got, if not a clue or an answer, we at least have
progress in the form of an extra mission. We know what we need to do. We need to go to Echo Rock Town, find some Arcanium ore, come back here, get the old gadget fixed, and in the meantime, Thorn will be looking at the research of the data and might come up with some answers for us. So that's good. We've got a little side quest in the meantime, and it might be a slightly shorter episode. I've spent more time obviously doing the bits of grinding that we did to get up to level 10, which helped us defeat the mysterious Team Fate Grunt. And in the next episode, we will press on towards Echo Ridge Cave and Echo Rock Town, and we'll see what Fate has in store. We didn't lose any team members today, so that's good. We've still got all our pals alive. We've got some new moves to kick about with. We've got some a new team member in Mini Cheddar, the Patrat with his orange berry, living his best life. What a good little fella. Alright, so for now, this has been Box Plays Pokemon Infinity Nuzlocke Edition. I've been Jamie, this has been Box, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.